Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Buzz TV. So you guys, I thought I will just have a chat and don't forget to join me tomorrow morning for a live where I'll be doing the full review of the Mommy Club episode 2, you guys. I had to catch up with gossip on Uthando Nesthembu. So tomorrow morning we are back at Reality Buzz TV for the review. So you guys, the thing about Uthando Nesthembu is that just like any other reality TV show, you have people that have favorites, and you have people that like Kumacele, love Umayeni, love Uma Kumalo, love Umangwabe. You have people that love a combination of certain wives. Ngithanda lona nalona, I mean, I lona nalona uyangidina in. I think for me it has changed over the years. Kuba nama seasons where I really like a wife. Because maybe I'm just loving the storyline or how they are acting that season, and then there are seasons when I really just don't like a wife. Okay, so it changes sometimes at the beginning of the season I like a certain wife, by the end of the season they're confusing me, so I don't like them so much. But one thing that has remained for me personally is that for some reason I relate better to Mayeni and I relate better to Umangwabe, even when they are not doing izinto engathi abantu bayazithanda. But even when they're doing those things, I can relate to them. It's like even Umangwabe, when she has certain upsets when it comes to Baba Mseleku, because she's somebody that when she's upset about something or she doesn't like something, she will express it. She's not somebody that will keep it. She doesn't pretend. I don't know. I always just feel like I can relate to Umangwabe and I can relate to Mayeni. Umacele khona lokhu iconsa nalo, and then I love Makumalo, you guys, and outside of the show I love everything that she does. She's a very inspirational woman, but when it comes to show lena, watching her relate to other people, I can't relate to her. And I think my issue is that I can't relate to somebody that is just always on a positive about everything, yes to everything, accommodating to everybody. um like I don't know, you guys. For me, it's like, awucasuka, awudinwa, awunjani. Is it real or is it an act? That's just the only thing that I feel for me. But even with her, it's never a thing of personally I hate uMakhumalo. And I find ukuthi with this show, abantu, they take it so personally to a point of, for an example, Makumalo is not my favorite show when I compare how I like the other wives with Makumalo. But if I met Makumalo somewhere else, I'm meeting a celebrity, I'm meeting an inspirational woman who is on this show on TV, just like any other. The way that I would act if I met Makumalo somewhere would be the same as I would act if I met Mangwabe, if I met Umayeni, if I met Umacele, because for me it's not that personal. But I find with someone, they take it so personal. They take it so personal to where they go into their comment section. A wife will be posting something just in J, sharing their day. I think Uma Kumalo is the one that is on social media more, so she posts more. She'll be just going about her day, whether she's having lunch, she'll be posting, she'll be going live with her friends, with her sisters, with if she's hanging out with the kids, she'll be going live. And you find people in the comment section, "Hi, when now in on the show." I'm like, guys, it's a show after all. Yes, it's a reality show, but there's an element of that show that is just pure entertainment for us. And also, we have to appreciate the fact that they are willing and able to share their lives with us for our entertainment. Some of the things that they share are things that are very sensitive in their lives, but they decide to share those things with us. We have to appreciate that instead of, like, just sometimes I take angati, you know. That's why I always say, guys, we are not the ones about changing. Sometimes we fight so much You will find people, if I say something that is not favorable to a wife that they like, I when you hate, you just hate umacele nje wena uyamzonda. No, I don't hate umacele, but I don't agree with maybe a thing that she said on a show, or I don't agree with the way that she acted on the show, and also, guys, even if you like a person, they are not always right. There are times when your favorite person on the show is not right, and you can say which is not right. I hate abantu who come in the comment section and they're like, I suka namzonda njena umakhumalo ngoba muhle. Guys, listen. Sometimes I feel like when I look at my analytics, it doesn't say what I have like young viewers. My viewers are more like, kwi-age yami. So sometimes nginomangala abanye ama-comments ngithi hayi ngeke la, you know. Into yobungane, guys, ukuthi you hate somebody because of the way they look, because they're young and beautiful, you hate them. Izinto zobungane lezi, izinto zobu-teenager. And our age, thina leyo nto, it doesn't even exist, Umuhle, yes, but impilo is more than ubuhle and whatever. So even when you don't like a person, it's hardly ever because they're young and beautiful. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. I appreciate some comments where somebody says, listen, I don't agree with you, Uthando. Here is my view of this situation, and I can see a different perspective. Okay, I don't agree with this. That was, I agree. Listen, for an example, we're talking about the sit down, Gama Kumalo no Mayini, and I was saying during Ilokuzana review that I feel like that sit down should have been about things that are more serious than Umpilo. That is how I felt. That, listen, these two women have a lot that they've gone through that we feel we don't know as the viewers. They could have discussed that instead of discussing Umpilo. Even Umayeni agreed with us because he was like, are you really going to call me here to talk about that? Okay. Someone else might come and say, no, Dan, but issue Kampilo is important to talk about. And here is why I think it's important. Then ukuthi umuntu avela afika athi, hayi suka, ingoba nje umthanda uMakhumalo, yonke into eyenze uMakhumalo nje uyifuna. Hi guys, sibadala manje, we don't, akuyishi kanjalo. As a question, so put your point when so that Nazi we can be sitting and thinking, hi man, but you have a point. I have videos that I have done. The idea ipume from the comment section when somebody said something that made me think, has got a example right. Maybe you are onto something there, So a comment yako mosukufuna ukuthi i-attack because it's not personal, guys. Asibona bakamselegu, we don't know them personally, and we like all of them, but because it's a show and it has to be reviewed, and when we review it to talk about the show, and I can't be coming here and be like, hey guys, angazi noma ngiyabathanda noma ngibathanda, yazi njena onke izelana ngithi unkosi ngiyabathanda matha amakhosikazi amselegu wonke nje nkosi yami asho yonke into right. It's just the review just wouldn't be interesting, So listen, you guys, every single cast member I appreciate their presence because a lot of this dynamics, you don't take the time to look at dynamics, even a family yako. The fact that they are willing to show us on TV a lot of the things that happen there. But even though we are able to pick up, sometimes we say, this one, they're just doing it for the show. Even that, guys, it's for our entertainment, so we're being entertained. But we mustn't take it so personal. Umakhumalo, umacele, lapho bona bazijilele, mhlawumbe they are having dinner together and enjoying themselves. Okay. Let's not take it so personally, you guys. Bese kuba nalaba who are coming here demanding episodes. And not ukuthi umuntu uzothi, and where do I watch the episode? Because guys, trust me, I know where the episodes are. Even those that are not here if you can't watch it here on YouTube, or you're saying the one on YouTube, the quality is bad, whatever, I have kunama pages on Facebook that are posting my episodes. So someone who comes nice and time to listen, I don't have ETS TV. Because now if I miss the episode because it plays on Friday, it repeats on Thursday. So if I want to do the review, I have to find it somewhere else. And DSTV, I usually manage the episode, it repeats it repeats Thursday, then it repeats on a Saturday again. So if you want an episode, you can just be kind and say, listen, Danang Night DSTV, where can I watch? I will tell you the channel here. Ngoba ikhona channel post all the time. If you say maybe a particularly channel is not nice, I will find it for you on Facebook and give you a link. I've done it for other people. But labantu bavele bafike nje ayisuka why ukhuluma wena sina sifuna ama episode. Hamba nokukela DSTV ke. For Real Housewives hambani yokukela i-Showmax ke. Hayibo. I'm like, hayi sifuna ama-episode thina lento yakho kuloko khuluma hayibona nimaphi lana engabe uyasho ukuthi hey guys angikhokhile i-DStv ngingayibuka phi sizokutshela ukuthi uzoyibuka phi i-episode ubuye ke sithi thina sixoxa ngayo i-episode asiyi-post because we don't want to lose our channels over here. DStv doesn't play with their content. Even those who are posting ama-episodes, they know the risk that they're taking. Some of us are not willing to take that risk because that's not what our channels are about. We do the reviews. So don't come here like, hi suka, why you go kukhuluma ngangifuna i-episode. Hamba ke ukhokhela DStv. Hamba ukhokhela show. I'm not gonna give you a link to go watch an episode with an attitude in my comments. With an attitude in my comment section. No. Bese kuba yilaba umuntu athi, "Hey, yazi kodwa ukhuluma too much, guys. Hey, I'm wishing ukuthi one day I'm going to come here and just sit and be like this is our review. Bye guys, that was your review today." How do you review a show in silence? Guys, listen, relax. There's too many problems in life to create your own problems here on YouTube. I'm not kind as to an unkind person. If you are unkind in the comment section, I reply in the most unkind way. Okay? If I feel like your comment is stupid, I will call you stupid. And it's not nice to hear from someone just a YouTuber saying stupid, but if you say something unkind to me, I'm going to say something unkind to you back. So if you want to come on this channel, have fun, relax about it. And Uthando Nesthembu gets people, I don't know what it is. It gets people emotional. You are not a tangent, guys. I've seen it. I'm a family assistant. But we are not. Tina, we are watching. We are watching. We're discussing it. We leave it alone. We move on with our lives. Let's do that. Let's have more. Have your favorite. Favorite yako. And you are allowed to change. You are allowed to change and say, I say favorite one. There's no grant to liking umacele. There's no grant to liking umayeni. Ayikho nje grant. Ngeke akunika uRamaphosa grant. So you can change your mind and be like, you can agree with what the wife does and you can disagree with it and still like them. You can do that. You can totally do that. Okay? Even Umselegu, you guys, I don't hate Ubaba Umselegu, but there's so many things that I have issues with, especially because vele angena umuntu who agrees as such when it comes to Isthembu. It's just not for me. I just feel like Isthembu is not for women. Isthembu is amadoda accommodates ama needs amadoda. It's very hard for me to see where Isthembu accommodates a woman, even though I do agree that if you're grown up and you decide you want to get on to Isthembu, it's okay, you can do that, you are allowed. So, but I just don't agree with this because I'm always just looking for somewhere where it's for a woman or it supports a woman and it doesn't. Okay, but even with him, because all of those women they chose to be, they could have walked away, they could have even decided not to get in Isthembu, but they decided to get in willingly. So I know that they're there because and I know that they're not going anywhere because I don't think that any of those wives are ever going to walk away from that marriage, even though other people would say good, and sometimes it looks like Umangwabe might walk away. I don't believe that they would. So even with Ubaba Umseleki, even though there's so many things I don't agree with, but if I match him somewhere respectfully, maybe I will greet him, or respectfully I'll be going my way and be like, hi, Ubaba Umseleki, celebrate, and be going my way. I'll be like, hey, Nango Umseleki, hi guys, hey, nothing gets anjalo futhi when you see these people. And if I'm not gonna comment something kind to somebody, even on social media, on Instagram or whatever, if I'm commenting something positive. And sometimes because we talk about these people, sometimes they notice as the bloggers, they will be like, this one Gatti, when the motor blocker, or even if they're answering but when they see you, they don't. But I never ever ever comment something negative, even with people that I don't like, because I just don't see why you go on somebody's thing. Even a channel, you guys, I have creators that I would watch and be like, hey, I don't like what this person is saying. I click out. I'm not gonna be there. Hey, wena, ukhuluma too much. Hi, hi, guys, yes. Hey, I need to write a book here. How to be a viewer on YouTube. How to enjoy YouTube. Because here, you guys, yes, it's a creative space, but it's more space. You can have fun, you can relax, you can forget about my problems. You can't be coming here being so tense now. And we are not solving the world's problems here. Not at all. You know, akukho neyodwa nje i-world problem esolvekayo because sihlalile sakhuluma ngomndeni kamseleko. You know, sihlalile sakhuluma ke, let's say I do a video where nje umakhumalo, I love umakhumalo kanjani, because ama-fans kamakhumalo most of the time they just go off. I love umakhumalo. Yiphi i-problem ezosolve emhlabeni? Does it mean COVID would never come back? You know, so here we relaxer. You know, you can laugh at the joke about your favorite wife, even though it's your favorite. Most okuba so tense in the comment section because you are not going to have fun. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to chat. Please make sure that you join me tomorrow morning, well, hopefully 7 o'clock, but just after 7, when I will be doing the full review of the Mommy Club, guys. Barbara revealed why she was fired from Ratile's home. Bye.